Yo, what is up, gamers? I can't swear, but welcome to episode 76. It's your boy Tom Ziri, as you guys know and love, here with another weekly patch note. And with me, I've got Maxwell. What's good, Max?
Yo, what is happening?
It's so good. Oh, it's so hard. And with us, we also have Kid Kojo. What's good, man?
Still pain, but I'll live.
Okay, that's good. You didn't say anything bad. And yeah, what's up, guys? It's another episode, it's another week. A lot of crazy things have been happening. And yeah, coming at you with this. So, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, just keep popping through on the streams. I want to thank y'all for, coming in with the goodness and helping us there, enjoying it. Yeah, so we're going to be taking it on to some other platforms as well. Like, the highlights will be just coming on other platforms. So yeah, look out for that. That's a good segue into admin and updates. Does anyone have any updates?
I do not.
Hey, Sir Kojo.
None from me.
Okay. I guess the only other update that I have is since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 has now been on Xbox Game Pass, I've been going ham, and this weekend I want to try the campaign. I think I'm ready emotionally and, mentally, spiritually, all that. So yeah, highly excited. We'll see how it goes. Yes, I'm going to be posting. Actually, not even posting. I'm going to be streaming it. Keep your eyes focused on this channel and put the push notifications. But anyways, let's get into it. Starting with the gaming news, Max. What's been going on?
So random little bit of tidbit news going across the week. Like an example I can give is about Black Myth Wukong availability or exclusivity on the PlayStation and Xbox and all that stuff. But I think those are so benign, I think I'm using that word correctly, that I'm not going to go over it, which makes my news segment very short. The only thing I felt newsworthy, if it weren't other stuff that I forgot about, was letting you all know that Remedy announced that Control 2 will be happening. It will be published under Annapurna Games, and in extension to that, the two companies have come up with an agreement where Annapurna will finance 50% of a game and will accordingly obtain the rights to make films and television shows Control and Alan Wake from those franchises. Not necessarily clear if it's worlds or different stories set in those worlds, or if it's just those games interpreted in film. We'll see down the line. But gaming-wise, within the agreement, Remedy will receive greater shares of revenue from sales from Control 2, whereas Annapurna, for the filming rights, is the opposite settlement, opposite agreement, opposite establishment, whatever. Basically, in the gaming side, Remedy will receive most of the money. On the filming side, Annapurna will receive most of the money. And that's it for my gaming news. Yeah.
Wait, Kojo, do you have any gaming news?
Max, so you said wait, so does it mean that Annapurna is didn't they say that Remedy was going to publish and develop on their own and Annapurna is just financing half?
I'm not entirely sure about the publishing section. It was not necessarily clear. I understood it as Annapurna will be publishing it, but the rights to the IP are going to remain with Remedy.
But that was the same deal on the 505 games.
That is interesting. Then perhaps but then that's where maybe the whole filming thing comes in, where Annapurna's like, cool, if we're gonna give you maybe like that's where with 505 games the issue lay, where 505 games was making the bulk of the money as the publishers. And so in this new deal, they said, now we want to make the bulk of the money. And then Annapurna's like, okay, what's in it for us? And then they were like, okay, how about the filming rights? You take that and you make the bulk of the money there.
Okay, makes sense. All right. Okay, so yes, I do have news. So Nintendo earlier this past week held their showcase. It was a two-part showcase. It was an indie showcase in the beginning and then a partner showcase that was the second half. So they announced a bunch of things like the Castlevania Classic DSLG coming. They announced Civilization 7 coming to Switch. They announced the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which comes with Capcom versus SNK games. And a lot of people were super excited about this, especially coming off the heels of their previous announcement of Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Games collection. And the final showstopper, people have been hoping for Silksong news for the longest time. So people put on their clown noses and hair, ready to be disappointed again. And guess what?
They got disappointed.
Yes, they did get disappointed because the final showstopper was Yakuza Kiwami coming to Switch, which people were happy about, but it wasn't Silksong. But that is it for my news.
Away, bro, Sophine. Moving on to the gaming corner, what releases have we had?
Okay, I'm gonna just run through them. I'm not gonna tell you about what they are each because there are a lot of games that were released this week, so I'm gonna run through them. So first off, Tommy, this is for you. The expansion for World of Warcraft, The War Within, released August 26th.
Yeah, boy.
And it is currently sitting at an 84 on Metacritic. World of Warcraft, The War Within was released on PC. The next game is Core Keeper, released on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. And it's an adventure sandbox game, released on August 27th, 2024. Next up, we have... and Core Keeper is sitting at an 85 on Metacritic. Next up, Visions of Mana, released on August 29th, 2024. Action RPG, released on PC, PS5, PS4, and Xbox Series X. And it is currently sitting at 76 on Metacritic. Next up, we have Squirrel with a Gun, released on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X. It's an action shooter, released on August 29th. Next up, we have Shadow of the Ninja Reborn, released on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch. Action game, released on August 29th, 2024. Then we have Monster Jam Showdown, released on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. It is a vehicle sim, released on August 29th, and it is currently sitting at a 72 on Metacritic. The next up game is Emio the Smiling Man Famicom Detective Club, released on Nintendo Switch. It's an adventure game, released on August 29th, 2024, currently sitting at a 77 on Metacritic. Then we have Gundam Breaker 4, PC, PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, released on August 29th, 2024. Action RPG game, currently sitting at a 78 on Metacritic. Then we have Akimbot, released on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X. Action adventure platformer, released on August 29th, 2024. Then we have Gory Cuddly Carnage, released on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch. Combat game, released on August 29th, 2024, sitting at an 80 on Metacritic. So finally, we have one of the big ones of the year, a little bit controversial, but we're not going to get into that. Star Wars Outlaws, released on PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, action adventure game, released on August the 30th, 2024. Maxwell, I know you said you came across the score on Metacritic, so tell me, I'm going to ask you, what do you think its Metacritic score is?
Ooh. 72? Is that what I...
Maxwell, do you remember what it was?
No, I don't remember what it was. I think it was 77, and I said maybe it will drop.
Okay. Well, if it was a 77, it did drop. It dropped to a 76. And that is it for the releases of the week. But it is not it for the gaming corner. So remember, Tommy and Maxwell, remember a few weeks ago or last week or 2 weeks ago when we watched Gamescom?
Yes.
Well, there was a pre-show, which Tommy, I know you didn't watch, and they announced some games there that I guess they didn't care about. And one of them was this live sim game called Inzoi. And I was watching this thing and I'm like,
don't get Tommy excited, man.
I've already seen it, bro.
No, not that. In terms of release date, if it will ever release.
Oh, okay. I thought you were putting him on another simulator. I was like, nah, let's wait and see if it manages to cook first.
No. I'm just telling him about it. Hopefully it does see the light of day, but it looks good. Like the character creation, like you guys should take a look at it if you haven't seen it.
I've played it, dude. You can get you can do the character creation now for free on Steam.
Okay.
Guys, I'm telling you now, if this game comes up with mods, yo.
It looks damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the live sim guy, but it looks too good to be true. But yeah, that is it for the gaming corner then. And what about you guys?
Yeah, and I have nothing. Max?
Kojo, did you mention Cat Custodian? I blanked out.
Yes, it wasn't on the list that I found. Crypt Custodian.
Crypt Custodian. I thought it was that is the one. Crypt Custodian, not Cat Custodian. I'm confusing it because you control a cat. But people should check out that game. I've only seen the trailer and it looks pretty cool to me. And I've seen the review on Steam and on the review on the PlayStation Store are all 4 point whatever out of 5. So it's doing very well out of 100 reviews. People should definitely check that out. I want to play it, but I'm on the fence of whether I should play it for the channel or just play it for myself. If I play for the channel, I'll probably do it recently. But if I play for myself, then I'll probably wait until that game is discounted. Although it's selling at $20, so it's not necessarily expensive. But yeah, if I play for myself, I'm going to wait until that thing is costing like $10 before I buy it. At the current moment, which I should have announced in the announcement and admin, is I am currently playing Dishonored, the first one, for the channel. I don't know when I'll finish that, but that is in the works. And that's it for me.
Oh wait, bro, skeezy. All right. Yeah, like I said, I don't have anything. So yeah, that brings us to the halfway section. We hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you haven't already, y'all know what to do. Like and subscribe. Away. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so moving on to the content creator side. Got a lot, but I'll try squish it down. Okay, so y'all remember that YouTuber Too Mad who was gonna do the Only Friends collab with Belle Delphine?
Yeah, and he passed away earlier this year.
Yeah. So the cause of it has been revealed, and it was a morphine OD, which is crazy. But we know things like that and opioids and all this and whatnot affect peeps, so it is sad. Okay, YouTube terminates Amaranth's ASMR channel for sensual content. So yeah, I mean, I knew this would happen at some point. I'm amazed that it just took this long. But August 20th, she revealed that her ASMR channel was removed without warning. After she posted a certain video, she was just brushing the mic with a paintbrush, as she claims. But you know, it's Amaranth, man. Like, yeah, it's going to be more than just the paintbrush. Okay, so Twitch apologizes to VTubers after a controversial feature enabled their cameras. Now, this was the most hilarious thing that I have ever seen, because most of these people who are VTubers, under the whole illusion that the actual camera is just tracking their body movements and not actually capturing their image. It's weird what they wear, man. Like, if you know your camera's not on, I mean, you're gonna be wild in what you're wearing. So it's crazy. Oh, it's very funny to me. I don't know, shame. But yeah, now it's a feature called drop-ins, where you just basically pop into someone's stream. I think I've used it. Yeah, I've used it. So you knock on their stream and you ask for a collab, like just to pop in and, do something crazy or weird together. And then, but I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember when last I used it. All right, anyways, moving on. We've got Asmongold saying some things. So Imaru was on Asmongold's stream or featuring it on it. And it came across about his odor. Now, if you don't know very well, there was a time there where Asmongold put out a video stating, how often he showered. I think he went like 30 days without taking a shower. And then, he would give updates on how he's feeling, this and all that. And that's kind of painted him as that type of stereotypical, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. And then now, like, people are already talking about his odor, and it's hilarious. If you haven't seen videos of his bedroom, oh my God. And then, moving on to some MrBeast stuff. If you guys haven't been keeping up to date, Asmongold has asked MrBeast, or, on his video, just as a request, to stream MrBeast's trial for hiding the sexually accused co-workers within the MrBeast production, MrBeast studio, whatever. Because MrBeast has been claiming that there's nothing against him. He's going to win this trial. It's pointless, this and this and this. So Asmongold is calling it, saying, okay, well, stream it then, if you feel like you're going to if you're going to win this whole entire thing. And then that is pretty much it. That's it for me. Kojo, any content creator news?
I was going to bring up Amaranth, but I'm glad you did it.
Hey, where? All right, Max, you got anything?
Nope. You know how it is.
All right, black and yellow.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, word. Move on to eSports. Now this was interesting to me, right? Because, and I think I'd mentioned this before when I first spoke about how MSI went as well as LCK, and how in almost every match this year, SKT T1, Faker, who's like the god of League of Legends, in the mid lane, how he kept getting like targeted every single fight. Well, T1 is now in danger of missing the World Championships of 2024, as most of the organizations, like their rival organizations like Gen G and all this and that, have pretty much crushed most of their wins. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting if this happens, because I think this is where Faker said that he would look towards moving into, other regions. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Kojo, anything from your side?
So the Valorant Championships 2024 were recently held this past week. It hit a peak viewership of 1.4 million viewers, and it was held in Seoul, South Korea, at the Inspire Arena from the August the 1st to August the 25th. The winner of the tournament was EDG Gaming, and they beat Team Heretics 3-2, and the combined prize pool was $2.25 million. And yeah, that is it for Valorant. But the eSports World Cup is officially over now, and I'm gonna just run through all of the winners of all of the events. Here we go. So for Apex Legends, Alliance won. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Atlanta FaZe. Call of Duty Warzone, Team Falcons. Counter-Strike 2, Noxus Vincier or Navi. Riyadh Masters X Esports World Cup Dota 2 was Gaming Gladiators. EAFC 24 was a guy called Joao Vasconcelos. ESL R1 was Team Redline. Fortnite was Xset. Free Fire was Team Falcons. The HOK Invitational Midseason and Esports World Cup was KPL Dream Team. And League of Legends was T1, Tommy's favorite. Mobile Legends Bang Mid-Season Cup 2024 X Esports World Cup, that was Cilantro Red Giants. Mobile Legends Bang Bang Women's Invitational 2024 X Esports World Cup was Smart Omega Empress. Overwatch 2 was Crazy Raccoon. PUBG Mobile World Cup X Esports World Cup was Alpha 7 Esports. Esports World Cup PUBG Battlegrounds was Sonics. Rainbow Six was Team BDS. And Rocket League was also Team BDS. StarCraft 2 was Clem. Street Fighter 6 was Xiao Hai. Esports World Cup presenting Teamfight Tactics was Wolves Esports. And finally, Tekken 8 was Ulsan. And yeah, that is it for the esports news that I have.
All right. And Max, do you have any esports news? Dare I ask?
Nah, you might as well skip.
I bet. Well, then that brings us to the end of the episode. Yeah, you guys already know all the links and everything will be in the description. And thank you so much for chilling with us. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We know we did, and it feels good to be back. I think I behaved with the swearing. It was just tough. I'm sweating already. But yeah, hella fun. I think hella's okay as a word. Hope you guys are good. Please like and subscribe for more, and we'll be back next week with another episode. And then yeah, be on the lookout for the streams, because it gets lit. And yeah, thanks to Coach, thanks to Max. We'll check you guys in the next one. Peace out and stay good and healthy. Away.